Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Instant Pot chicken fried rice. Alright guys, I'm starting on my Instant Pot. I have it set on saute high and it's hot. I'm going to start by adding a little bit of vegetable oil, about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And I'm just going to move this around a little bit to coat the bottom of my pan. Okay, now I have 3 large eggs here I scrambled. I'm going to dump them in here. I'm going to allow them to scramble. I'm going to go in there about every 20 seconds and stir them around. You don't want to stir them too often because you want your pieces of egg to be a little on the larger side. Alright, now that my eggs are scrambled and I pull them out and set them aside on a paper plate, I'm going to add in 12 ounces of frozen peas. And I'm going to saute them in there till they're completely thawed. And I'm going to, as I stir them around, it's going to scrape up that little bit of egg in there so I don't get a burn notice. Now this is a 16-ounce pack. I'm going to put about 12 ounces in. Alright guys, now that my peas are thawed and they're done sauteing, I pulled them out and set them with the eggs on the side. I'm going to add a little more vegetable oil in my pressure cooker. And I have 1 large chicken breast I cut into small bits. You could use more chicken if you like. This is all I'm going to use, guys. I'm going to get this in here in a single layer in the Instant Pot. And I'm going to let this fry for a few minutes. I'll stir it around occasionally so it starts to brown up and cook through. Alright, now that my chicken's fried for a few minutes and it's starting to brown up, I have 1 large onion here I diced up. That's going to go in. And I'm going to allow this to saute in with the chicken. I'm also going to add in 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. This is the jarred stuff. Use fresh garlic. Use about 4 or 5 cloves diced up. I'm going to allow this to saute for a few minutes till those onions start to soften up and turn translucent. Alright guys, now that my chicken and onions and garlic sauteed for a few minutes, I'm going to add in 2 cups of jasmine rice. Now I rinse this good, guys. That's important to get that starch out. That way there, when you release your pressure, you don't have a mess on your hands. I'm going to give that a quick stir. Now I have a little over a half cup of baby carrots that I diced up. They're going to go in also. I'm going to allow this to saute just for a minute in the Instant Pot. Alright guys, now that I allowed my rice to saute for just a minute, I'm going to dump in 12 ounces of chicken broth. And I'm going to scrape down the bottom of the Instant Pot to make sure I have nothing sticking so I don't get a burn notice. And that's important, guys. Make sure you scrape that down because you want those little bits of rice and stuff off there. You don't want to get a burn notice. Scrape my rice down into the pot. And I'm going to put my lid on here. Make sure I'm set on seal. And I'm going to cancel out the saute setting. I'm going to hit my rice button. Let me find it here, guys. That's 12 minutes. I'm going to allow this to come up to pressure, cook for this 12 minutes, and I'm going to let it do a natural release of pressure for 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, I'll release the rest of the pressure manually. Alright guys, my cook time's over. Let this do that natural release. Now I'm going to add my eggs and peas back in. I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of sesame seed oil. I'm just going to eyeball this. And guys, you want to be careful with this because sesame seed oil is potent. I'm going to add in 6 teaspoons of soy sauce. And I'm using light soy sauce to cut down on the sodium. You could use any kind you like. If I go over a little bit on the soy sauce, that's okay. It's just going to make it that much more better. Put a little more in, guys. And I'm going to add in some black pepper. This is to taste, so I'm going to go for about 1 teaspoon. I'm going to give this a good stir. And my pot is hot, guys. You want to break up your eggs. Let me grab a dish towel. You want to break up your eggs and blend them in there in the rice. And I think I'm going to add a little more soy sauce because my family really likes soy sauce. Go for about 4 more tablespoons. And you can also serve soy sauce over this when you eat it on a plate if you like. Alright guys, this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a try. Dexter! Dexter! What are you doing? He was just chatting up a storm there a minute ago. Yeah, Eric's out here waiting for supper. What? That tastes really good, guys. The rice is cooked through nice. Chicken's good and tender. Definitely add more soy sauce to it when you eat it. But it is really good and it's not really that hard. Alright, there you have it. Instant Pot chicken fried rice. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.